Oh, shit. 6 months earlier. Last time we left off, we had a mysterious message from our lost partner. We found his phone in a mysterious bag, but the phone we answered said that they had a surprise for us in the sewers. Should we go down and investigate, or should we wait for the team to show up? Alright, we're back, and if I recall, it won't let us join or enter the sewer drain. Damn, the bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in. You know, you're probably right. I don't think that one lady and the pervy guy are going to give us any information on that, though. So, let's see. Let's go into this guy's bar. This guy was pretty helpful. Sorry to bother you again, Daiso, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective. Now that you mention it, you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbed out of there a few days ago, along with some girl. That sounds a lot like the people next door. He's kind of been famous around here, probably at one of the hostess clubs, as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully he stays there. Yeah, the pervy guy. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it. Thank you, good sir. That was actually very helpful. Looks like we're on our way back to the hostess club. Hello, madame. I don't like talking to him, so we're gonna talk to her. Can't you see I'm busy? Look, I'll pay for the drink, but I'm not gonna drink it. Will you help me then? Let's talk to him. You got a problem or something? What do you want? So their messages are still the same. And they're not gonna help me because I didn't buy the drink and because I kind of turned him off. Alright, well, I guess we can't get any help here. So that guy helped us out quite a bit. And knows quite a bit. He seems nice, but I always have this mistrust of people. It's like, you're very friendly. Why are you so friendly? Girl with red hair, Butterfly Club. Let's try a girl with red hair. Yeah, that's the girl that keeps flashing in our vision and possibly might have something to do with this. Or maybe we're just crazy and the past incident with the red chick that keeps popping up is just burnt into our memory. But let's talk about it. Sorry, this is a little strange, but you haven't seen a girl with red hair lately, right? Red hair? Not lately. Guess that doesn't help though, huh? No, it's alright. Honestly, it's kind of a relief. What about anyone else out of the ordinary? You were listening when I said I saw a guy crawl out of the storm drain, right? At least when business is in the dumps, I don't have to deal with people like that. Fair. Oh, fuck, is that really it? He was gonna say something about the butterfly girl. Fuck. And there's no more text to talk to him. I guess we can always go back. Maybe he'll, like, have more dialogue later. Now I guess we can enter this bar. Now we have extra stuff. So we can talk to him or her. She's not gonna help us without a drink, and he's not gonna help us without being pervy. Let's see what she says. Just tell me one thing. What do you know about the storm drain leading to the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? Sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't know anything about some dirty sewer. Beg for information. Or ask the other guy. Well, let's ask the other guy and see what he says. Excuse me, I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. So we can either threaten or beg. Oh, man. Fuck me. That's not a great choice either way. I feel like begging for information will probably get us nowhere, but I'm gonna try anyway. Please help me. I don't know what else to do. I'm running out of time. Please, just tell me how to get into the drain. Into the drain, please. Aww. Ha 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 ha, you're serious, aren't you? You're just going to sit there and beg like a dog? Sigh. Fine, just get up. You'll scare away the customers, and I've got enough problems already. You want to know about that sewer? I see Goto over there go in there sometimes. With the girls. Who the hell knows what he gets up to? The girls? What girls? That's my question. He tried to get me in there with him once. Told me it was sacred down there, as if that was supposed to make me feel better. Sacred in the sewer. Yeah. I told him to piss off. No amount of money is getting me down there with him, but those other girls, well, business isn't always as booming. And since I know you won't piss off until I tell you how to get in there, I'll tell you what he told me. Twist the leftmost bar right, and the next bar to the left, they'll come loose, and you can climb in. Happy now? If you could shuffle out of here before anyone sees you, that would be swell. -5 professionalism. Fuck. So, would it be more professional to threaten the guy? I guess that would be more probably normal to what cops do at times. But like, you know you're gonna go away in jail, see? You got nothing on me, nothing I say. Alright, I guess we'll go in. Not sure how I feel about this, though. So that one guy comes down here all the time, by the sounds of it, which does not make me feel any better. I got lighting in here? It's a fucking sewer, what the fuck? Oh, this does not look promising. It looks like a damn sacrificial altar or something going on down here. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. I don't like this. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there. Barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Blood? The same fresh paint used on the wall and the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. No blood, climb down. What was this up here? Shrine gate? I wonder what this shrine gate's doing down here. After all, this time, maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. Oh, so this used to be like ground level before it was put underground. Oh, that's not concerning at all. I mean, I don't think we really have anything else to look at here, but let me check around just to be sure. Oh, what's this? I could have gone without seeing that. Ugh, seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo is in good shape, and I guess it was probably taken recently. Well, you're into some kinky shit, man. I'm not hating, though. Nothing wrong with that. I just don't like the way you treat the ladies. That's not right, dude. Treat them with respect. You can be into, like, freaky shit and not treat them poorly. If he's down here, often there's a possibility he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. Oh, that's actually a good idea. We could go back and see what he says before we go down and further progress. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. I mean, it's better than being in the pitch black in the sewer and making it super fucking creepy. I mean, this is still pretty creepy. I mean, altars and lights in the sewer, no less. But I mean, at least the lights mean you can see. And then again, I don't know if you'd want to be able to see what's going on down here. Oh, no. Alright, so we took that. I guess we'll go back out real quick. Yeah, let's go talk to the dude in the bar. I'm feeling bad because we're gonna like piss that lady off. She's like, "Oh my god, my business! Get out of here!" I have reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it. Goto. Hey, Detective Odo. You wanna beg for me too? Her. Can we kick his ass? Anyway, I don't know anything about some rope or whatever. I don't have time for this. Why was there that kind of thing isn't illegal, her. No, it's not illegal, although you breaking into the sewer might be. Well, in your case, it definitely should be. No, it's not. Breaking into the sewer to do it, however, is. And this picture is pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think? Hey now, say, why don't I trade you? I'll give you that rope and you can give me that picture. I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture and you exchange... And in exchange, you get to stay out of jail tonight. Fine, just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type. Really? Negative professionalism? Because of that? Aw. Alright, well, we got the rope, which I guess we probably needed to get down there anyway, but... Still... I don't think that other barkeep can really tell us anything more, so I'm gonna go back in. Alright, we got a rope now. Use rope to climb down. I guess. The rope is thin, and I know it's been used, but it's all I've got. Here goes nothing. I mean, I guess it could have been used for worse things, though, don't you think? I love how they have, like, this, like, cinematic moments like this. It really paints the atmosphere. Instead of it just, like, black screen loading into, the next area. Like, it could have just shot us straight into this tube and not had that, but I think that really kind of helps. It's nice. I don't like how dark it is in here, and there is... I believe it's called kanji. I don't like that sound. I believe that's kanji, right? Written all over the wall. Oh, fuck me. There's the girl with the red hair. If she's really here this time, I'm not sure. At long last, I've found Kazuki. His hands were bound, and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. I think she's having a flashback. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago, in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. Yeah, it's like a flashback. She died. The cold eyes, an unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl, 6 months dead. Oh shit. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Hang in there, I'll get you out of this. Looks like we're bound by time. Ito, is that you? Get out, run, she's not what you... Shh. Don't waste time talking to her. Sigh. You won't even speak to me? Not even a hello or long time no see? Akami-chan? No, you just talk to him like I'm not even here. I mean, you want me to yell at you and say drop the knife? I don't think that would have ended any better. Akemi, I'm sorry, please save yourself. Quiet! I mean, please be quiet. Tanaka. There, shh, it'll all be over soon, and then we'll be together in the dark. So don't think about her anymore. Why do you look like her? What is this? Look like who? I've looked this way for a long time. What you looking for, Akemi-chan? The bullet in my head? I won't fall for that. Anyone could have read about that case. Akemi, don't talk to her. Run for both our sakes. Why? Why are you taking her side all of a sudden? You said you'd help me. Stop talking to her. Okay, we're dealing with somebody that's clearly crazy, but that's okay. I think I can talk with her. Now, let's be real. This is probably not going to end well. I'm not going anywhere. We can both help you. No one needs to get hurt. You mean like last time in Kamakura? No, Ayami-chan. No more talking. You're going to sit there like a good girl and listen until we're done. Akemi, forget what you've seen here and go. Save yourself. See? Tanaka is so caring, even about a bitch like you. That's why he promised to help me. Soon, we don't need you. Shush, shush. Can you hear that? The voices, they're back. You remember the little whispers, don't you? I knew it. I knew it would happen. Now I can take Tanaka with me, and he'll help me find the door. It's like when I was little. There were police back then, too. Don't you see, Akemi-chan? It's exactly like the last time. It'll work. Tanaka will be with me now. Everything will be different this time. This time, it will let me go. I won't let you take him from me. He promised to help me, and now even you can't get in the way. Okay, I'm listening. Things can be okay. It doesn't need to go bad. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. There's no such thing in this scenario. All you can do is try to reason with her, and by reason, more or less give in to what she wants, as long as that doesn't mean, well, the both of your utter demise. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. So the girl that should be dead because she got shot in the head, by the sounds of it, is back, and you're seeing like flashes of light earlier in that warehouse with her face. Maybe you're not crazy, or maybe you are. I think it's good we weren't drinking. That probably wouldn't have helped this. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I'd left it out of my reports, and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. So you're saying she's in your head, and you're starting to see things. It's possible. I began to accept that girl. I faced reality. It was the same girl, and into my nostrils a scent of cherry blossoms began to intermingle with the stink of sewage. I tried to focus on Kazuki and keep him talking, but the girl wouldn't let him. Yeah, I don't think making him talk when she clearly says no is a good idea. He sounded strange under the hood, like he was hurt. I knew he didn't have much time. How are you here in Kamakura? Murdered me? No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you. Be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it's almost like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. A mask? I've been searching for it for so long. Akemi-chan. I'm probably saying her name wrong, and if I am, I'm sorry. So many different shrines? Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal, not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. Oh, fuck. And I almost believed he would before you showed up. That's when you came in. You fucked it all up. How dare you take my Tanaka from me? Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof, I woke up in the dark again. And can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you, so I went after him instead. He gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. The mask is awake? Question mark? Starting to turn into some possibly supernatural bullshit. Oh, but Ayami, it worked. Everyone always called me stupid, but look at me now. Yes, look at you now. Everything's clearly going right in your head. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. Yeah, she keeps saying stuff about the door and the mask, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way. You can help me. I want you to help me, please? You promised. And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch. Oh, this is not going to end well. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. I think she's going to kill him, send him to, like, the other realm. Kind of like what happened to her. It's like, oh yeah, I was killed, and then I woke up in the dark. It's like she woke up in another world and then somehow came back. I don't know if that's the case, but it kind of seems like she believes that if she kills him, she's not truly killing him and get him back by finding him through some kind of portal or door by the sounds of it, like that archway we found earlier. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up, as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. What's in the dark? What is the dark? What are you talking about? We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep, deep down, the dark, the dark, the dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now, very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you. I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me in there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired, but the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. ... He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka? God, I probably should have picked that other one. They're basically, like, you only have so much time to, like, click different responses. You kind of read and pick as quickly as possible, because by the time the timer runs out, I'm assuming she's just going to cut his throat, and that's going to be the end of that. Why are you doing this? Why? I told you why. You really are stupid, aren't you, Ayami-chan? Yeah, see, I was going to try to pick the other one. Telling her backup's coming probably wasn't going to help. The other one, though, I missed it at the last second. I can't remember what it was, but I think it would have been more useful. Every day is the same. Is the same. Is the same. ... But now, I've got Tanaka here with me. It's like a new adventure. The dark will behave with him and the mask in it, and then we can start looking for the door. She keeps saying that, the door. And when we find it, everyone will... ... Oh, but stupid, selfish Ayami-chan. You want to know why I brought you here, huh? Yeah, you did technically call us down here, didn't you? You're just here to wake it up. You think you're the hero, gonna save the day? Wrong. I'll prove it. Stand right there. I'll show you right what Tanaka thinks of you. Oh. Kazuki never called for help, never protested. It was like he knew it was going to happen from the beginning. Casually, like she'd done it hundreds of times before, she slid the knife across his throat. Oh, shit. 6 months earlier. So, the way they said that, it was like, he'll say what he really thinks of you or something like that, and then she cut his throat. 6 months earlier. So I'm assuming this is our apartment? With a little kitty cat? Well guys, this is where I'm gonna leave it. If you guys are interested in this game and want to see more, this dark and twisted world of Tokyo Dark, let me know. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.
From the secret shadows of dawn, there's a darkness to disguise. The simple thought I recognize. Can't you see their beauty?